Stop scrolling. Because if you are planning to buy a compact luxury SUV in 2026 and you care about fuel costs, resale value, and stress-free ownership in the USA, this video might save you thousands of dollars. This is the 2026 Kia Sportage Luxury, and no, it's not just another pretty SUV. This one is quietly becoming the smartest buy for American roads and for overseas Asian buyers watching the US market closely. Let me tell you why people are switching from Toyota and Honda without even realizing it. Now let's talk money first, because that's where most decisions are made. In the USA, the 2026 Kia Sportage Luxury starts around $34,000 and can go up to about $38,000 depending on options. In Japan, after import taxes and local adjustments, you're looking at roughly 5.2 to 5.6 million yen. In ASEAN markets like Thailand, Indonesia, or Malaysia, the expected pricing sits around 1.7 to 1.9 million in local currency equivalents. For what this car offers, that pricing is aggressive, especially compared to rivals. Under the hood, the Sportage Luxury gives you two main choices that matter for real people, not spec sheet warriors. The standard gasoline engine is a 2.5-liter unit that's smooth, quiet, and tuned for daily driving. In city traffic, it feels relaxed, not jumpy. On the highway, it cruises comfortably at American speeds without pushing the engine hard. This matters because engines that don't work too hard last longer and cost less to maintain. But the real star is the hybrid version. In city driving, where Americans spend most of their time, the Sportage Hybrid can deliver around 42 miles per gallon. On the highway, you're still seeing about 38 miles per gallon. That means fewer fuel stops, lower monthly fuel bills, and serious savings over 5 years. If you drive about 15,000 miles a year in the USA, the hybrid can save you roughly $1,200 to $1,500 annually compared to a regular gasoline SUV. That's real money staying in your pocket. Now let's keep it simple. City driving feels light and easy. Steering is smooth, visibility is excellent, and the suspension absorbs potholes and broken roads better than most Toyotas in this class. On the highway, the Sportage Luxury feels planted. Wind noise is low, cabin insulation is good, and adaptive cruise control works beautifully in long American freeway drives. This is not a sports SUV, but it's confident, predictable, and very comfortable, which is exactly what most buyers want. Maintenance cost is another area where Kia has improved massively. In the USA, average yearly maintenance for the Sportage sits around $450 to $550, which is slightly lower than comparable Toyota RAV4 or Honda CR-V models. Kia's longer warranty plays a huge role here. You get peace of mind, especially if you plan to keep the car for a long time or buy it as a family vehicle. Insurance cost in the USA is also reasonable. Because the Sportage has strong safety ratings and affordable repair parts, insurance premiums are generally lower than premium branded SUVs. Expect average insurance costs to be about $1,400 to $1,600 per year, depending on state and driver profile. That's friendly for first-time buyers and overseas buyers planning long-term ownership. Parts availability is excellent. Kia's dealer network in the USA has expanded aggressively, and spare parts are easy to find. This is important for overseas Asian buyers who export US cars back home, because the Sportage shares many global components. Repairs are straightforward, and waiting times are shorter compared to some Japanese imports with region-specific parts. Now let's talk resale value, because this is where Kia used to lose. Not anymore. The 2026 Sportage holds value much better than older generations. After 5 years, you can expect around 60 to 65% resale value in the USA, which is very close to Toyota and Honda. Hybrid models hold value even better, especially with rising fuel prices and stricter emissions rules worldwide. Comparing it quickly with competitors, the Toyota RAV4 is reliable but feels dated inside and often costs more with fewer features. The Honda CR-V drives well but lacks the same level of interior luxury and hybrid efficiency at this price point. The Sportage Luxury gives you more tech, a more premium interior feel, and better value per dollar without sacrificing reliability. For American roads and traffic, this car makes a lot of sense. It's not too big for city parking, not too small for highway comfort. It handles stop-and-go traffic effortlessly, and the hybrid system shines in urban driving. Long road trips are relaxing, and fuel stops are less frequent. That's exactly what modern USA driving demands. So who should buy the 2026 Kia Sportage Luxury? If you want a stylish SUV that doesn't punish your wallet at the fuel pump, if you want low maintenance stress, strong resale value, and comfort that feels one class above, this car should be on your shortlist. For overseas Asian buyers, it's a smart US spec import with global support and strong long-term value. If this video helped you see the Sportage in a new way, hit the like button because it really helps the channel. Subscribe for more honest, real-world car reviews made for USA and Asian buyers who care about value, not hype. And tell me in the comments, would you choose this over a Toyota or Honda, and why?